Guys ready? Hold on. Just wait. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. You can't wait. Can't wait. All right. Okay, back up. No, we're sharing it together. We're sharing it. Everybody. What's up, Bodhi? Zizi. Bodhi Chaware Bears in the building. We are the universe having become aware of itself. Facts. We are the universe having become aware of itself. I like that. It's deep. All right, now let's do this one. Well, you can still have it, but there's a whole nother one over here too. What is up, puppers and pals? Not much, just hanging out. How are you? How are you and Bodhi doing? Sorry, I kind of spaced out for a second watching these girls. We got everybody in here. Hi, kitties. Hi, Biba. Hi, honey. Biba Las Vegas is in the building. Biba Las Vegas. Biba. And Ani. And the girls, of course. He brought his little tunnel in tonight. We thought that might be kind of fun. How was the Wednesday? How was everyone's Wednesday? Was Wednesday in? Oh, I see. Now we share our toys. You're okay? Maybe a smidge better than okay, but not pushing it. I feel that. Facts. I feel that. I completely understand. Who's a smart girl using her little tiny paw? Sharing. We're sharing. Little share bears. We're little share bears tonight. Going at it. Does Bodhi have any little dog puzzles or anything? You got to get the right one, the ones that are really hard. These little critters are too smart. They're pretty much gone quickly. It takes more time to fill it up than it does for them to find everything. Oh, we got some kitties playing over here. Kitties in the tunnel. Biba, Las Vegas. Biba, I'm so happy you're here. Got Mr. Bodhi with both of his puppy pals today. Videos incoming. Ooh, I love it. Can't wait to see what kind of animals are, or what kind of dogs are his pupper friends. Jocelyn, what's up? That one's Onyx. And that's Onyx. He's the male. And the one that ran out is Biba. She's the female. So that's Onyx the curtain cat. And then we got Biba Las Vegas. And that's Luna the Pittie. And that's Xena the Porky. Oh, a dash hound mix and then a bigger Chihuahua. Winged Matchbox. Welcome in. That's a cool name. Welcome to the Pittie and Kittie Committee. There's the kitty, Ani. There's Luna the Pittie. Oh yeah, the girls are both friendly. She's the most friendly. She's the one you gotta kind of worry about. She's a little bit less friendly than Luna, but they're friendly. They're good. Good. I'm glad you found us. Is this your first time seeing the Pittie and Kittie Committee? The small one is the fierce one. Bodhi's right. The small one is fierce. The big one's a big baby. Yeah, it's the little ones you gotta worry about. Do you guys have any pets? Winged, Matchbox, and Jocelyn? Okay, Winged has been here before, just quiet. Hey, I love hearing it. That's awesome. We don't care if you hang out with us quiet or chatting. Either one's fine. Thank you for saying hi today. Winged Matchbox. Your picture's cool. You have 3 cats? Nice. Whoa, Luna's looking to see if there's anything on the upside down part. Okay, wow, very clever, my little baby. 3 cats, eh? What are their colors? What are their names? We're on a little bit earlier than usual. We've been coming on at like 8 o'clock lately, but I think we might have a little bit of an earlier night. Pat Bromser said hi. Welcome in, Pat. Mark Crow's in the building. Welcome in, Mark Crow. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Matchbox said, Bella is a tortoise coat, Morgan is all black, and Timmy is gray and white. Cute. Bella, Morgan, and Timmy. Mark is good. Good. I'm glad to hear it. How's Knuckles and the pack over there? Everyone good in your neck of the woods? I feel like when I say that too, it actually means something because you literally like live in the beautiful woods. Timmy Kitten Mittens. That's adorable. Timmy Kitten Mittens. Timmy. Bodie, do you think, hey, I don't know, I forget, did you have a preference of what I call you? She's pretty fun to watch. Let's see what she's doing. Timmy is a stray that is spending her first night inside with us. Aww. Okay, I'm either going to call you Bodie or Jay. Do you have a preference between Bodie or Jay? The paws on the little dog. I know, aren't they funny? She needs a haircut, so I need to actually trim her paw hairs and clip her nails. But she's pretty cute, huh? Worthy! Worthy's in the building. Fluff and Stuff? That's awesome. What's up, Fluff and Stuff? Fluff and Stuff said Jay. Jay is fine, Kay. All right, Jay and Kay. I got you. Hi, Arnix. I call him Arnie. Ani Bobani. Mr. Man Cub. Oh, be right back. I'm hugging my dog. But just kidding. J/K. Thank you, Worthy, for that breakdown. Fluff and Stuff said, aw, come here, Beebs. I hear you, sweetheart. Come in here. Come on, Beebers. Look at that little baby. Look at her using her brain. Oh, you like the birds? Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Bodie, are the birds... look at, now I called you Bodie after I just went through all that. Jay, are the birds growing on you at all yet? Can't really hear them through this little device of mice. Gotta charge your phone more, Worthy. Yes. Winged Matchbox. The birds are a sound machine. I wish I was so lucky to have a little... What's it called? Biba! Hi, Beebs. Biba, Las Vegas. Oh, somebody left a chunk of fluff. All right. There's 2 kitties. There's the 2 kitties that we have. Ani kind of there we go. Who's a big bear cub? Here's a big bear. Myrna! What's up, Myrna? How are you, girl? Bodie said, Oh, I forgot what misophonia was. What's misophonia? Mark said, Knuckles had a great day, had a lot of fun on his live stream. Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm glad you guys had a good stream. Yes. Was about to say JK. Yeah, it's a sound machine. I wish I had, what is it called when you have a little, what's it called when you have a bird sanctuary? I'm good, Myrna. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Kind of tired. It's a full moon tonight, everybody. It's a full moon, so we should all set our positive intentions. Okay, we got Fluff and stuff saying aw. We got Luna licking whatever remnant she can find off the bed. We got this one doing whatever she's doing. Worthy, how are you? Yeah, Jay's right. You gotta charge your phone. Knuckles had a great day. Misophonia, I forgot what that one is. Didn't we just look that up or talk about that? Myrna said aloha. No way. I'm good at yourself. Welcome in, Myrna. Aversion to sounds like ASMR. Oh no. Oh shoot. I'm sorry, Bodie J. Okay, you know what? Next stream, you can pick which sound we listen to. Wait, you don't like any sounds at all? Or are there some sounds you like? 2 black cats. You got it, Winged Matchbox. It is the beaver moon. You're exactly right. Anybody know anything about the beaver moon? I have a few ideas, but I'm not going to say them here. That will be for Dogs After Dark. I'm just kidding. Moon looked full this morning when I was driving to work. That's so cool. Because it looked bright and full last night. But today was the actual day for us here in the Midwest for the full moon. Alicia. What's up, Alicia Kimchi? Myrna Luna seems to be feeling better today. Thank you for asking. I think the eardrops are doing their trick. And I've been kind of doing them a bit different. I noticed last time when I did them, there was a lot that had that was more so on the outside of her ear than the inside. So I have a different technique of dropping them in. So they're really getting into the ear canal. And I think today's been a more uppity day. So we're going to keep on rolling with it. Ah, nice, Mark. Thank you. Thank you guys, everybody, for double tapping your screens and liking. I appreciate you guys. Oh, you made a full moon short? I'll have to check that one out. I was thinking we should try to go look for the moon on our stream tonight. I will survive. I will survive. Welcome in, Alicia. Wind chimes annoy you also. Oh, shoot. Well, then tell me what got you stuck on our stream, because my stream is basically bird sounds and wind chimes. Zenus and Lunas, you're sharing. Both of you. Continue to share. I love it. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay. So mommy then is taking it. It's mommy's now. Now it's mine because I'm the alpha. Okay. Now nobody gets to have fun because you guys want to be little gremlins. Which is fine because it's all gone anyways. All right, let's see if we can redirect. Okay, here we go. Can we play nice again? They're always nice. I just, if you're available to intervene before it gets escalated, then I think you do so. I don't even know how far it would actually escalate, but I don't really feel like hearing the gremliness. Russell, did animals used to talk biblical? I don't know, they very well could have. Look at your little hands. Sharing is caring. Kimchi! So glad that Luna is feeling so much better. Thank you, Myrna. I appreciate it. I appreciate you saying that. And also just for for checking in and the ideas about calling the vet. So, but yeah, I think she's doing better. And I'm plugging in some probiotic stuff to her diet. and we're doing more frequent air cleanings, and we're just gonna get it under control. And hopefully with the seasons changing, we won't have the allergy impacts. Matchbox said, Bodie, we just had a really bad storm with high winds. Our wind chimes were moving like crazy. Where are you located, Matchbox? You don't have to share if you don't want to, but if you do want to share your state. Do they like having their belly tickled? Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. She does. Her tail's wagging. Tickle your belly. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Her tail's wagging too. I think the answer is yes. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Oh, get your face out her butthole. We don't do that. What do you put those puzzles to keep them so occupied? This had, well, these, I crushed these up into like little powdery small pieces because I was worried that she would start inhaling them and choke on them. So these are freeze-dried. It's beef liver, freeze-dried beef liver. So you can like kind of crush it up into powder. And so there's powder in all the little crevices. And yeah, they're really going at it tonight. I would have just put the toys in there, but I guess the powder's more fun. It keeps them busier for longer. Sorry, guys, I'm all over the place tonight. Myrna's laughing. Kimchi, I made a video too, but it's cloudy. I'm going to go out for another in a few. Oh, nice. I need to go out and look. I think in the case of the birds and wind chimes, my brain is trying to hear the harmony and the dissonance. Oh, talk biblical. What's up, Mr. Saturn? I don't know what Panjeet means. Mark's video came out good. Oh, of the moon, I need to check it out. Like the button, and the like button will like you back. Thank you, Alicia. Southwest Pennsylvania. I have one for Kimchi, too. Good old Wag. Yep. What's up, Gary? William Barry's in the house. My dog Daisy did not like dogs sniffing her butt, and she did not like sniffing other dogs' butts. Well, Daisy, I think I can relate. I would understand why. But that's interesting because that's like the main form of communication of dogs is sniffing butts. Like, wouldn't it be funny if we all just came up to each other and started sniffing each other's butts to be like, to figure out if you were a good person or not? Life would be so much easier if we could just sniff someone's ass to know if they are good or bad for us. Wouldn't it be wonderful if that's all it took is one little whiffed and they'd be like, oh, no, bad news bears over here. Avoid. Or it's like, oh yeah, that's good, peeps. That's my kind of smell. Yep. I can smell calm, peace, empathy, and kindness and love. Yes. Amen to that. I'm cool with that, said Billiard Pego. Worthy said, chimps recognize each other's butts the same way humans remember each other's faces. Matchbox loved it. Bodie said, you don't sniff strangers' butts, Kay? I guess I'm living wrong, literally. The last time I did that, I ended up on a list. I'm just kidding. I've never done that. Oh, you have one of those for kimchi? Nice. Which one do you have, Alicia? These girls are so spoiled. When this little one got spayed, and I'm like, they're like, you need to kind of keep her still for like 2 weeks. And I'm like, you want me to keep that still for 2 weeks? I'm like, how the heck am I going to do that? So we had a lot of bedtime and a lot of kennel time, just, you know, and she had a nice big kennel that fit one of these toys in there. So she was getting puzzle toys with treats and peanut butter, and she was working her little brain like crazy getting those treats. So it worked out well. She was entertained in her little kennel and on the bed, because you know how hard it is to keep little pocket rockets still for 1 second. Okay, let's see. Zena, you look into my soul. I know. You do. You look a little wonkety right now. Everybody gets to see your hair grow out. How are you doing? I'm surprised you're letting your sister have that. That's weird. Welcome in, Gary. Is your little one the same breed as Toto, the Wizard of Oz? That's a great question. She looks like it. I do not, although I believe that dog is a Karen Terrier. When she grows out like this, she looks like a Cairn Terrier. She looks crazy, but she's actually a Porky, a Pomeranian Yorkie mix. She's not, I was not looking for that little designer dog. It just happened to be what she was. And when her hair grows out, she looks like a completely different dog. So if you look at some of my shorts and videos from this summer, you'll see her pre-haircut, or during with her haircut, but now it's getting longer. But if you look at some of my videos from like last winter, you can see her all grown out. Yeah, you're a special little dog. Oh, sorry. I was using your head as a thing. Okay, what is going on here? The one on my right. Oh, nice, this one. I saw a cartoon where a dog... Okay. I saw a cartoon where a dog pulled over another dog driving a car. The cop asked the dog for ID and the dog stuck his butt out the window. Yeah, exactly. Sounds about right. William. Oh, no, we don't chew on these devices. We just lick them to move them. Okay, those are not chewing toys. Xena look at her like, what the helly? Good grief. William. Yes, Toto for certain. She looks like major Toto vibes right now. Filter! What's up, Filter? Benjamin! Benjamin's in the house. What's up, Benjamin? Oh, William, you had a dog, Daisy, that looked just like Benji. That's adorable because I had a dog that looked just like Benji, and we named him Benji. He was such a good dog. We got him from the Animal Rescue League, and he was just the goodest boy. And then one day, out of nowhere, he just went over under the tree in the front yard and laid down and just died. He wasn't sick at all. He didn't show any signs of anything or no pain. He wasn't too old. Like, it was nothing. So that was really weird. I forget. I feel like my dad... I wish I could remember what happened, because I think my dad actually donated his body to the vet school near us so that they could do a... I forget what it's called, but you know, where they figure out like cause of death. And I forget what it was. I think it was like some sort of heart thing or something. Kimchi said, be right back. Filter said, hi, everyone. Benjamin said, hey. But plastic is delicious, literally. What's up, Chase and his family? How are you guys? How's Chase doing? Well, Zizi, that's odd. Are you feeling okay? So vets learn human anatomy. No, it was our dog. Do they? Hi, Onyx. Thank you for whoever pulled out a chunk of fluff right there. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. What are you doing, miss? This is a little bit unusual. What's going on? Okay, that's what I thought. You get a bone. Get a little bone. Good bone. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, miss. It's a very good idea. Bodhi, he would have if he could. He did donate his body to science, though. So, yeah, real doctors worked on his body after he was gone. But no, the dogs, and if he would have thought that a vet could have benefited from it, he would have been the first one to donate his body to the vet. But no, Benji went to the vet. Pops went to the med students. We're all about learning. Chase got on the table today. Well, good bad boy Chase. How did he do that? Was he able to just jump right up, or did he use a chair to get up to the table level? And then what did he get? What did he earn out of that little, what's the word? Obstacle course. Fet's Lord Human Anatomy. Oh my gosh. Ani, that's cute, Bubba. Daisy pulled on the leash like crazy. I couldn't get her to stop, so put a harness on her and had her tow me on the skateboard and the bicycle. And man, she was strong for a smaller dog. That's adorable. That's so funny that you say that, because we just had a conversation in here a while ago about just some dogs, like they just pull when they are on the leash. And yeah, you give them a harness and they want to pull even harder. They're like, thanks for making it so comfortable. Because this girl is a puller and we've done much training, but the only thing that seems to kind of keep her in check is our little oh, what's it called? Not a Martinsdale, but it has a silver one. And I think I actually saw Chase wears one too, which makes me, you got a big dog and it's your responsibility to keep him. Whoa, careful, careful, careful. Careful. Are you okay? What happened? Did we get a claw? Did he forget to put his claw in? Okay, well, let's calm down a little bit. You're fine, Luna. Why? Oh, are you worried that he's going to freak out on you? Okay, you're fine. Zena's fine. Okay. Okay, calm down. Good, that's good. Calm. Everyone's calm. Everyone's calm. Oh, Luna burped. Okay, there you go. Okay, everyone's good. Okay. Thank you. Good animals. Good animals. All right, good babies. Good babies. Sometimes we just get the good pictures. I don't even have food out right now, but so sometimes it just happens. It's not always food that gets them all together for a cute pic. You guys, I have my muumuu on and my leggings from the day. I'm like halfway still living my day life and halfway into my nighttime. Bodhi said, I want an old school burial where I can return on Earth and whatnot, or maybe just throw me in the ocean. Yeah, I'd be down for, I don't care, whatever's cheapest. My fam can do whatever's the cheapest method of disposal. But the ocean, or being, planted like with a tree or something, being a tree would be pretty cool. Or yeah, like being fed to sharks would be pretty dope. Or, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I don't know, it's kind of morbid though, but like, just whatever's cheapest, fam. 180 VR said, is that a black German Shepherd? No, this is a Pittie, a little Pittie American Bully. She looks like a little tiny miniature black German Shepherd. She's a Porky, a Pomeranian Yorkie mix. She's like 7 pounds. My friend said, and welcome in 180 VR. Thank you for asking. William Barry said, my friend said I look like the Grinch having that small dog tow me. They said it looked cruel and she loved it. I bet she did. What kind was she again? She looked like Benji. Mirna said, I don't take my dogs for a walk. They literally take me for a walk. Yeah, and that's not a good look when you have a pit bull on the other end of the leash. So you got to make sure that you do what you got to do to keep them contained. And out of all the methods that we use, this was the best for everybody. Wing Matchbox is going to sleep, I think. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, Wing Matchbox. Thanks for being here. Mirna, what kind of dogs do you have? Same for Chase. Yep. And people, they think that I did a whole live on here one time, Chase, because I had someone, kind of question why I would put that on my dog. And I just felt very defensive because they, said it in a tone that was like, that is horrible what you're doing to your dog. And like, it's torturous essentially, and you're a bad pet owner. And I'm like, no, this is like the best thing for my dog and for us. And I literally did a whole thing. I shoved it into my leg. actually wore it for most of the live stream. I yanked on it. I'm like, anything I'm going to put on my dog, I'm going to try on me first. I was really on one that day. Hey, thanks for being here, Matchbox. Come back again. But yeah, these big-headed bullies, you know, these big-headed dogs, they need a little extra, yeah, and and truly, you know, I should have prefaced that with, I know their heart was in the right place, right? They're clearly an animal lover who thought that they were seeing a dog being abused. And I'm not going to, you know, knock on that. I think what was hurtful is like, I know you watch my lives. You see how I treat these babies, you know, like you think I'd do anything to hurt her? Like, come on now, you know? But I know the heart was in the right place of like, you know, why would you put that on your dog? Well, why question? Like, you know, you see me. Why question? Why question me? What were you here for that live where I put Luna's collar on me? I literally put Luna's little, I don't even want to call it a spike collar because they're not spikes. Her metal chain link collar. I put that on me, and I was gonna do a neck reveal that day to show you guys. Oh my gosh! Well, if you go back and watch it, I don't know when that was. I could probably give you guys a date. Yeah, you think this big chunk of butt looks abused? Maybe by this one. He's a little abusive at times. Well, yeah, that's another term that people might call it, Bodhi, but that's like, that gives it just a rough name again. What can we call it? We're gonna call it a professionally let's see. Where's Wordsmith? Wordsmith, I need word help. We're gonna call it a billiard. Help me out here. What can we call it? Maybe Chase can. What's up, Torian? How are ya? We're gonna call it a, well, it's a training collar. Thank you, Billiard. It's a training collar. Thank you, Billiard Bago. Stitch, what's up, girl? How are you, honey? Say hi, Stitch. You got scared about Onyx freaking out on Dina, didn't you? You don't like it when he gets all wound up. Wow, why is everyone winding down? So what's happening right now? What did you do today? Are you okay? You haven't even humped anything yet? You only pestered the cat for like 12 seconds? What's going on with you? You're fine. We're not even can't even go there. It's a full moon. Maybe she's just tired from the full moon. Torian said, I'm all right. How are you? I'm good, Torian. Thank you for asking. Can't complain. I mean, I could, but who wants to hear that? And overall, we're blessed. Thank you, God. Does anybody remember the dog trainer, Barbara Woodhouse, where she would brutally use... No, I do not, but that's not okay. That's not okay. It's not how you use them. It's for a little quick correction, a little quick pressure. Oh yeah, no, you would never use it on a little trachea dog like this. No, it's for these big old bully breeds, you know, these big breeds that have thick skin, thick neck, thick fur, and big dogs. Because the problem, you know, because with regular collars, you can collapse a trachea with a regular collar. With the prongs, it gives them pressure points that they feel, and it gives them the cue to stop. With a choke collar, these big dogs, they would choke themselves out. You've ever seen a big dog like wearing a regular collar, and the owner's trying to hold it, and it's like choking and like wheezing and gasping for air and then coughing? Like, that'll collapse a trachea. But these collars will not. They just give little proddy pressure points all around. And I've worn it, and I had my brother yank on it, and I've yanked on it, and I shoved it into my thigh, and my arm, and it's been tested and provided the seal of approval from this mama. And so, yes, it tightens. It gives a little bit of pressure to be like, hey, slow down. But you'll see, you know, like Luna's so well trained on it. Like, I don't even, if you'll see in the video, like that, the leash is like never tight because she's been trained with it. And a dog should always have a loose leash when you're walking it. It should never be tight. That's ideal, right? This dog, if you watch that video, her leash was tight the whole time because she doesn't know what the heck she's doing on a leash. And that's my fault. You know, we just haven't walked her as much. It took a lot of training with Luna to get her to walk that way. If you watch the video back, her leash is loose. Her leash is tight. Because she's pulling. Luna knows to walk with me. When she walks with me, she has a loose leash. A loose leash. If she's trying to pull ahead of me, that leash gets tight, and that's uncomfortable. And so it tells her to stop. And she knows we'll get there. But yeah, exactly. You don't put it on little dogs. I don't even think they make them for little dogs. Yep, unless they're already well trained on a leash. The kind Kay has is perfect for training. Yep. I used the Barbara Woodhouse method on days they didn't do anything. Oh my gosh. Akshat, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome into the Pittie and Kittie Committee. Kay put it on and tied it to the bedpost and then tried to run out the room. Literally, I was about to do a whole neck reveal to show you guys, like, me choking myself out with it, and I shoved it into my thigh and my arm, and I meant to show you guys later that I didn't have any bruises in the following days or anything. Put it on. No, I got what you're... If I had bedposts, I would have. You know, we don't got nothing over here. I was going to make my own headboard, but, you know, artist brain. I started the project. I conceptualized the project, but I've never brought it to fruition. But the idea is still there, and the materials are there too. I got to put it together. Exactly, and that's why before I even put it on her, I put it on myself. I'm like, I want to see how this feels. And on my human skin, it did nothing. It did not puncture my skin. It did not leave any marks. It did not leave any bruises. So I'm like, all right, on a thick Pittie skin, it's fine. Oh no, what's Ani doing? Gonna give Luna kisses? Give Luna kisses. Okay, or not, that's fine. You put a harness on a dog that pulls, it makes it more comfortable for them to pull. What do we put on sled dogs when they're pulling our sleds? They're wearing harnesses. So, you know, she has a harness because I'm not going to put a regular collar on her. It's going to make her collapse her little trachea. A harness is better for her. She's 7 pounds. If she pulls on me, it's fine. But when you got a 57, 58, 60-pound rhino on a leash that wants to pull you in a harness, that ain't a good look, being pulled down the street by your dog. You know, so yeah, harnesses are good for the little pups because, yeah, they'll collapse a trachea too easy with a regular collar. They need a harness. These would collapse the trachea. Wow. Wow. With a regular collar. Some of them would. Nice billiard. Oh, Stitch, what was your question, honey? Let's see. Let me scroll back up. I'm okay. How are you? Do you have markers near you? I'm okay. Thank you for asking. And I do have some markers near me. Are we wanting to do some art again? Thank you for saying that. I didn't see your question. What's up, everyone? Welcome in, Akshat. Wow. Daisy was in such good shape she could pull me at full speed for 1,000 feet and not be panting. Oh my gosh. Daisy was a boss. I would love to see Daisy. You could, if you want to, you can post her on my community channel, community page. Yes, actually, I've been in there before. Yeah, I have. I think that's where I recognize your name from, too. I have been in there, yep. And Bodie said Porter the Chihuahua's daddy called out some shit using a choke collar on their little. Oh yeah, that's not okay. I would have done the same thing. Oh my goodness, there's a little spunk in her trunk. The black cat's amazing. Thank you, Akshat. That's Onyx. So we are the Pittie and Kittie Committee. And Onyx is one of the founding members of the Pittie and Kittie Committee. Not one of, well, him and Luna. That's Luna. She's the Pittie. Aren't you? Whoa, Zizi's butt just pushed you away. Wonderful. Thank you, Zizi. So we got the Pittie and the Kitty. And then she's part of the committee. Porter is a cool name for a dog. Porter the Chihuahua's daddo called out some... Good, I'm glad that he did, and I would too. I told you guys, I'll be a Karen for animals or kids any day of the week. I have no problem being a Karen for those that can't speak up for themselves. All right, sweetheart. Porter is a cool name for a dog. Akshat said Kimchi. You didn't post up your roses today, Stitch. You probably have those down now. Yes. Oh, yeah, we want to see your roses. Are you going to post those? Yeah, let's see them. Yo, Kimchi, how are you? Hello, how are you? Daisy passed more than 20 years ago, so I don't have any pictures. Aw, rest in peace, sweet Daisy. Dude, you know, good dogs never get forgotten. Good dogs are never forgotten, and all dogs go to heaven, and we'll see them all again. Rest in peace, Daisy. That's really cute, Kay. Oh, thanks, Alicia. Which one? This? Enjoy your stream. It's time for me to go to school. See you soon. Oh, nice, Akshat. Have a wonderful day at school. I wonder where you're located at. What's like daytime right now? Is that like India? Bodie Bear said, yeah, he's a decent sized sub-count animal YouTuber. Nice. Is that who you tagged us in with that funny Chihuahua thing? Stitch said I was busy all day with school. That's okay, girly. I would still love to see your roses if you have time to post them. Do great in school, Akshat. Absolutely, Kimchi. Oh my gosh, there's a lot going on right now. Why are you looking? Okay. All right, Lunas. That was the Frank Crazy Dave. The Pittie and Kittie song, Kay. What did I say? Did I sing a song for Pittie and Kittie and now I forgot it? Oh my gosh. I bust out in song randomly. Okay, why are you like on me? What are you doing? So, you know it's hard out here for a puppy when you're trying not to be a little yuppie. Okay. There's literally, there's powder remnants, maybe. There's maybe powder remnants in those little crevices. That was the Frank Crazy Dave. You know it's hard out here. The itty bitty Pittie Committee. Pittie and Kittie Committee. It's the Pittie and Kittie Committee. I don't even remember what I said. I wish I did. I'll have to watch it back. I saw a random short of a person holding their dog when it was being... Oh, so random. It made me think of how much response... Oh, I know, Dorian. Oh my God, I can't watch those. I literally, if I see those pop up, I like tap on it really quick and I'm like, not interested. Don't show me this channel. Like, I can't. We love our animals so much. And I know so many friends have lost pets recently and they're struggling. Myrna, shout out to you, honey, if you're still here. And Lou with Bear. But that's like the worst part about being a pet owner. And sometimes I like get major anxiety thinking about when her day comes in 38 years. We're going to manifest that she lives to be 40 something. I know we're going to manifest it, guys. Don't even question. I'm hoping if I manifest 40 years, we'll get 20. It just ain't gonna happen. We're gonna figure out something. What's up, Johnny Ingram? Welcome in. But no, it is a lot of responsibility. Yeah. Here's Johnny. Wait, is that Johnny Holt? No, that's Johnny Ingram. Here's Johnny. The neighbor's children next door used to tease Daisy through the fence. Daisy would get out and chase them, and I would hear the kids screaming, "Oh no, it's Daisy!" Like she was Godzilla. That's funny. You get those little critters if they were teasing you through the fence. What in the world? I think, you know what? It should be a class that all children go through to learn how to be kind to animals. You would hope that you wouldn't even have to teach kids that, but I wish that there was, you know what, I might look into that. Well, maybe I could do that. There should be a class to teach empathy to animals. Wrong Johnny, but hi Johnny anyways. Yeah, welcome in, Johnny. You know that commercial for ASPCA, every time it comes on, I have to oh yeah, I don't watch that. I can't. I like animal suffering. I really cannot do with animal suffering stuff. So I pray for the animals every time I can. And hey, get your little face out of there. Oh, Zena just found herself in the mirror. Who's that dog? Who's that doggy? I know you can't teach empathy or common sense, but I'm gonna figure out a way to. If I can't teach empathy to animals, maybe I'll just instill fear in them. Like if you ever hurt an animal, or if you stand by watching someone hurt an animal, then you're doomed for hell for the rest of your life. Condemned to the fiery pits. I don't know. Can you imagine? Like I'm like at some kindergarten class. And my PowerPoint just turns completely like dark. Oh my gosh. Kimchi, I've been dreaming about rescuing animals my whole life. And then when I became an adult, I brought 4 into my home. Oh, thank you, Abby. What's up, GP? Those animal cop shows are sad. I can't watch them either. No, I can't watch those either. I used to follow some rescue pages, and I can't even follow them anymore. And I feel so bad that I can't support in that way, but I can support in other ways. So that's somewhere I'll put my money. That's where I have no problem putting my money at. Oh yeah. Oh, you got the lamb chop out? You are getting ready for bed. Okay, honey, do your thing. Do your thing. Kimchi, what all animals have you rescued? Sorry. Watch those Clockwork Orange, kind of the plot in that sense. Ugh, me neither. Beautiful home. Hi, Pup. Thank you. Condemned to the bog of eternal stench. Oh my gosh. I had a child the other day tell me how she responded to a bully. And I loved it. And I'm like, how did you even, like, where did that even come from? She's like, my mom told me to say it. So she, I guess, said something along the lines of, like, the bully said something mean to her, and she said something along the lines of, at least I wasn't spawned from Satan's asshole. And I'm like, what? Oh my gosh, I'd never even heard that term, but it was perfect. And so that's where anyone who hurts animals or children is going. But enough on that topic. We're gonna keep it light and cheery. Thank you, GP. That's Zena, and that's Luna. She must be sleepy now. And say, hi, I'm Luna. I'm the Pittie from the Pittie and Kittie Committee. I get tired. And Zena's a puppy. She'll be 2 November 9th. You know what I realized? She turns 2 November 9th, which is the same day that Mercury retrograde starts. And why am I not surprised at all that your birthday is on Mercury retrograde, you little fireball? Is that poop on the floor? No, it's a big chunk of Onyx's hair or like a dust hair thing or something. Yep, I know, Bodhi. Yep, that's what it is. That's what it is. Animal hair is my glitter around here. Yep, animal hair is my glitter. Pump wants to play. She likes to play with the lamb chop. This is what she does before bed. Yeah, she'll play with it by herself. You love puppies? Well, then you're in the right place. We got two. This is my house hippo, Luna. And this is the Chernobyl gerbil, Xena. Thank you. I feel bad. Like I haven't been as good to it as I should be. Do you guys have any ideas on how I can be better to my wood floor? I just got a steam mop. Little rough, Zizi. Take it easy, says Billiard. Yeah, I love my wood floors. I feel very grateful to have my home and my wood floors. It's very like warm and cozy feeling. It's a little bungalow, a little 2-bedroom bungalow, 2 bed, 1 bath. Buddy doesn't have glitter. You're so lucky. Stitch said art. All right, what should we draw tonight, guys? What should we draw tonight? What else can we draw? Floor looks fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. All right, that's not much at all, so that's good to hear. Thank you, William Berry. You want me to feed you? Should we feed you our From salmon flavored? Best around. Ding, ding, ding. From. All right. Sorry, I just had to do our quick commercial. I need to get my shite together and reach out to From. Bodhi doesn't leave glitter. Art. Oh, Torian, thank you for being here. You stay awesome too. Appreciate you. What do you want? Do you want food or do you want to go outside? Do you want to eat food? Do you want to, well, when I got home, the food bag was across the floor. So there was a significantly less amount in there than when I left for work today. So I know you're not hungry. Oh, or do you want pumpkin? Do you want pumpkin? Or is it the peanut butter that you want? You want peanut butter? All right, I'll give you a little lick. Here, you get a little lick too. This is their jar of peanut butter. I would love to have my own jar, but I forgot to get me one, and I'm definitely not eating after them. They want peanut butter. Drew a pumpkin today? That's cute, Stitch. Fruit of the loom. Fruit of the froom. They're adorable. Thank you, GP. Your toe looks pretty that color. Oh, thanks, GP. It's like beetle colors. My nails are the same colors. That one's chippity, but we don't care. It's okay. Your toe looks pretty that color. It's also the jar for guests. It is. You come into my house and I'm making you a PB&J. Don't lie, we know that's your PB too. I wish it was, Billiard. Sometimes I'm good about, like, I'll just, like, I'll scoop it like a normal human, like, out onto something and use a separate utensil, and so then there's no cross-contamination, but at some point, I just said F it when I was in a hurry, and now it's just their container. It also is a jar for guests. Oh, they don't want to share. It's theirs. They're pretty. Thank you, GP. Appreciate you. You want... Stitch, how about I tell you what to draw and you draw it? Ooh, a sunset's a great idea. Let's do a sunset. Oopsie. Oh, okay. No, I like the sunset idea. We're gonna do a sunset. Oh yeah, you have a pet bird? What kind of bird do you have? Okay. Happy little trees. Ooh, should we draw a sunset with happy little trees? Or just a sunset? You have a parrot? That's dope. Cool. Sorry guys, I have to tighten this up. Larry the Cable Guy did a good joke about dog water purifiers. He said they need to wash dog poop out of their mouths. It's funny. Larry the Cable Guy, he's a great comedian. I should watch that because my little one likes to eat poop, so that's perfect. Okay, bye Myrna. Thank you for popping in, girly. I hope you had a good day. Better than the days before. You're looking real thick, Luna. Thicker than a snicker. Okay, do it with trees, okay? Alright, you got an idea? Okay, I'm basically doing this like one-handed, okay? Because I gotta hold the camera. Hi, miss. You want to lay down and be cute or something? Come on, big butt girl. Okay, that's a hard no. Teasy, get up here. Come on, get up here, you too. Come on. What's up, Brett? Welcome in. Bye, Myrna. Everyone's tired tonight. Did that take a lot of brain energy to get those treats out of there or something? I actually have a tripod right now, but it's kind of still wobbly because it's just sitting on my leg. Okay, here's our roses that we drew last night. That was fun. I think I'm going to draw a vase around those, and then I'll do something in the background at some point. I don't know what colors I want to do for my sunset. Oopsie. Oh my gosh, Worthy's back. Zena looking like, yeah. What you doing, Miss Muffin Punch? Who knows what she's doing? I'm so odd, I literally can't even. I love that, that's good. I'm so odd, I literally can't even. Okay, let's see. Oops. Odd you say. Tell me more. Tell us more. Everybody tell me about your days. What was the best part of your day today? Or the worst part? Oh yeah, what's up with this unknown package from China? What was in it? Please tell me. It was a gift for someone whose birthday was in August, so Xmas, I guess. That's awesome. Where did you order it from? Amazon? See, look, Stitch, sometimes accidents just happen. Look, I have a little bit of teal in my sunset, but you know what? Who cares? It's art. Did I want that teal right there? No. Is it the end of the world? No. It's fine. Clockwork PI is a handheld program thing that looks a bit like a calculator. Nice. Here, lay down right here. Lay down right here. Go away. Go away. Yeah, lay down. Good girl. Lay down right there. Lay down. Good girl. That's a good dog. Good girl. That's good, Cece. Good girl. Who is the best little circus dog I've ever known in my whole life? You. Oh my gosh, I just realized why you always notice if you have the misophonia, then that's why you notice the detector. Oh, marker squeaks. How are you so cute, Zizi? What is even... How even are you so cute? Don't understand. My gosh, you just look and you're just cute. Oh, wait. Oh, so this... Oh my gosh. Marker squeaks. Oh my gosh. Like what I'm doing right now. Oh no. Sorry. As I don't stop. Almost as bad as fingernails on a chalkboard. I moved the phone away to hear it less. Oh no. William Barry says, looks good, thank you. Worthy said his hurts. Well, tell me, do I dare ask for more information about that? I don't think I should. I don't think those colors were in the right areas because that is certainly not lighter. That is certainly darker. William said, hey, see, I can't even say it. Hey, Worthy. That's where it gets tricky. I don't know if this is going to be the right one. Oh, well, it's going to... Why are you butthurt, Worthy? Being quiet tonight because, my gosh, stop. What are you doing? Are you okay? How are you? Bodhi said, black permanent markers smell like yeast to me. I don't know why. Worthy said, I think we all know why, Bodhi. Hi, kiddos. How are you? Thank you, William, for welcoming kiddos in here. Appreciate you. That's what we like to see. How's it going, kiddos? That needs some more of a, let's see, of like a pinkish-y color. No, that's not the one. How about this one? That's not the one either. How about this one? That's not the one either. Maybe a purpley. Nope. All right, careful. See, Stitch, sometimes shite just happens, but you just gotta roll with it. And when a little bit too dark at the top, it's not fading how I want it to. Well. But you don't ever give up. You just keep going with it. And so I'll probably have to go darker all the way down now. That's okay. It's not dark enough. Stitch, you gotta roll. You gotta roll with it, girl. You just gotta roll with it. Art is just art. There's no right or wrong way to do it. You just do it the best you can. If it doesn't look how you want it to, okay, add a big tree over it or something. You gotta get like I love your drawing. I have gym class in school tomorrow and I don't know how to play the games. Well, thank you for the compliment. What games do you have to play? YouTube it. YouTube how to play dodgeball. Or how to play kickball. Go to YouTube University and it will show you how to do it. Bodhi said, butts are wonderland formations. Yes, they are. Yep. I like good energy streams. Most people are just arguing. I have found that too, William. It's so crazy. You swipe through and you just hear people just like yelling at the phone, just like arguing with strangers. And it just kind of makes me sad for their energy. It's wild. So yeah, we are definitely good energy over here. Thank you for saying that. Butts are cool. They are cool. I'll argue with you if you want. Worthy's feeling feisty. Kiddo said something. Worthy said, if at first you don't succeed, obviously you're doing... No, that's not true, Worthy. Come on, be positive for the kids. Ask the gym teacher to teach you the games. Facts, that is the gym teacher's job. Bodhi said, if you throw 2 stones in a bush, you may not have a bird in the hand in your glass house. Yeah, never throw stones if you live in a glass house. That's facts. That's one of my favorite things. What's up, Edelyn Jimenez? That's a beautiful name, Edelyn. So, Stitch, if you don't like it, just put a big tree in front of it. So this is the point where I think I want to add something more, but I'm like, should I? Like, we pass the ball around. I don't know. I like dodgeball, but I pretty much never have time to ask. Well, that's their job to teach you. So if you need some guidance on how to play dodgeball, I hope that you feel confident enough to ask them. All right. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Oh my gosh, if you're playing dodgeball tomorrow, kiddos, you could watch the movie Dodgeball to get some really good ideas. At KK, the gym teacher should be able to help you with that, literally. I mean, I can play dodgeball, but we are playing this other game that I can't play. Well, ask Google about it. Just work out instead of interacting with the bullies, if you can. Yeah, facts. Thank you, guys. We're almost to 50 likes. If you have not already double tapped your screen or hit the 3 dots in the top right corner to like our live, we would very much appreciate if you did for this little cute baby. Worthy's on one. Pollux! What's up, Pollux? Welcome in. Remember to leave your like, friends. Thank you, Pollux. Appreciate you. Hi, Onyx. What's up, Mr. Man Cub? That'll work. I know it didn't work for me. It did not work for me. We gotta get some orange up in here. The problem with these markers is they get the paper too wet and then the paper starts to shed. What's everyone having for dinner tonight? See, this is too blocky. chicken. What kind of chicken? Chicken thighs. Cool, a sunset drawing. Yes, sir. You got it. Me and Stitch are drawing. You had to edit some pictures. All right. So you just had me over here drawing by myself, Stitch? I'm just kidding, girly. Why do these people? Worthy, what are you talking about? Hello, William. Hello, Pollux. I don't like lying, though. It makes me feel bad. Yeah, don't lie. You don't have to lie. Just ask your teacher to help you. Or if you know the name of what you're playing, just Google it or watch a YouTube video about it. Oh, yeah, not us. Ooh, a mango? Ooh, that's a good idea, Pollux. Like, about eating or drawing one? Oh, nice. You finished your picture and you took a picture of it and you edited it? Nice. Nice, nice. Billiard said, I just woke myself up. I was not snoring. You go back to sleep, Billiard. You need to get your beauty sleep. We're going to try to get you more than 4 or 5 hours tonight. It's really quite the compliment that I put people to sleep. I really do love it. I really do love it. It's an honor to put you guys to sleep. So if you ever fall asleep on my live, don't feel bad. Just tell me about it tomorrow. Just woke myself up. That's like when Luna like scares herself when she farts. Dude, what did you guys do all day? Why are you so tired? Kiddos gotta go. Okay, bye. Bye, kiddos. Thanks for hanging with us. Come on, Onyx. Come on, get up here. Get up. Get up. Do it. Brave kitty boy. That's a good boy. Ooh, 48 likes. Almost to 50. Thank you, friends. Did he wake you up? You're gonna step on my markers? Who stepped on my markers? Oh my goodness. Love you. Just have to post a short. TP and Casey put me to sleep. I want to sleep and Worthy, are you okay? What's going on? Don't make me worried about you. Maybe the colors of a mango, like abstract art. Yes, I love it. Yes, beautiful. It's supposed to be like an ocean sunset, but beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting comment, field of vision. I don't know, buddy. Tired of being cute, literally. I should draw a mango next time. That's a good idea, Pollux. Tired of being cute. If you fall asleep while watching, hide. If you fall asleep while watching, hide your head in shame and don't return because we're all gonna laugh at you. No, if you fall asleep, please tell me. It's a beautiful compliment. Worthy, what's going on? What is going on? Have you taken some deep breaths today and drank your water and You walked Beefy Dog. I saw you walk Beefy Dog. Have you eaten any fruits or vegetables today? Have you said anything you're grateful for today? Can you spit out like 5 or 10 things you're grateful for? Vitamin G. Grateful for vision, grateful for hearing, grateful for mobility, grateful for dexterity, grateful for animals, grateful for YouTube friends, grateful for water, grateful for food, grateful for safety, grateful for freedom, grateful for transportation, grateful for education, grateful for vet care, grateful for sun, grateful for wind, grateful for plants. What else we got, guys? Chocolate, ice cream, friends. Yeah, exactly. If you fall asleep, just leave the stream running. Or if you want to turn on our playlist to sleep to at night, that'd be really cool too. We have like 100 videos on our playlist, and that'd be really nice for the Pittie and Kittie Committee's watch hour. So thank you guys if you want to do that. If you leave, I'm going to pin that. If you fall asleep, at least leave the stream running. Stitch, that I'm with you, Worthy. I'm right there with you. I will never be okay. If I say good or better, it's probably a lie. No! Bodhi said Beefy needs her papa, and also Legos are worth sticking around for. Yeah. Beefy, Legos, toys, slime, yogurt, chocolate chips, nephews, siblings. Right, Onyx? Onyx. Markers, blankets. On the Palos Verdes Peninsula in Los Angeles, you can see the sunrise over the ocean and set over the ocean. 50 likes. Thank you, Pollux. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, Onyx is slowly falling asleep. I stopped saying I'm fine 10 years ago. I'm not okay. I'm freaking out, man. I've been freaking out for years. Well, you're going to be okay. Everyone's going to be okay. We're all going to be okay. Let's take a deep breath in through our nose for 4 seconds. Hold it for 5. And blow out for 6. Onyx is really curious about what we're doing over here. Stitch, the answer is yes, you can do art every night, and I would actually highly encourage you, if you are watching my stream, to be doing something like art or something self-care or off your to-do list. I would love to be able to be a body double for you to do something that would make yourself feel good. So yeah, please do. And actually, I encourage you to. Whenever you're listening to me, if your phone is open and you're watching, listen to us, pull out your sketch pad, pull out your markers, do some art. And yeah, I might do some with you. It's kind of enjoyable. With great power comes great responsibility. Facts. I mean, you don't really have to do anything. Just sit back and enjoy the show. But, and if anything pops up, feel free. Otherwise, just thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Always stopping in and showing love and leaving a like. Dude, I feel that sometimes where everything seems pointless. Dude, you gotta try to find joy somewhere. I know, I've been in some super dark depressions. It kind of creeps me out that I haven't been as depressed lately, but I really think that the gratitude stuff is helping. I'm really trying to focus on gratitude. As soon as I start to think the negative thoughts, I just try to switch to what I'm grateful for. And I don't know, this stuff, he was onto something. I watched this guy and they were talking about gratitude can almost immediately reduce anxious and depressive symptoms. But I get low. I empathize deeply, and I know when I'm low, it's like And probably what I'm saying isn't helping, but I empathize. You're not alone. I know depression. I know the darkness of depression. Please know that. I know it. And I don't even, yeah, I hope to God I can remember, all of these skills that I've learned the next time that depression shows its face around here. It will happen again at some point. And I hope that it can be a shorter bout and less painful and miserable. But we're not alone. But gratitude really does, I think it does do something. I don't know, guys. But no, I've suffered from depression my whole life. I can remember being like a 9 years old, being just depressed. Like, why am I here? Like, that's crazy. Little kids shouldn't feel that way. So some of us have life experiences that make that happen. Some of us, it's in our genes, genetic, anxiety, depression's genetic, hereditary. Generational trauma is real. But I don't know, this vitamin G thing, and I've tried everything, but I think something must be hitting. Stitch said, I'm going to make a jar of stuff to draw, so when we draw together and we don't want to know what to draw, I can pull a piece of paper from the jar. I love that idea, Stitch. And even even when you're not here with me, you can use that for yourself. Art is a beautiful coping skill. There's some art that comes when you're in a beautiful, happy place, and then there's some art that comes when you are not feeling your greatest, right? I have one of those too. Let's see. This is from a not feeling my greatest day. I had a horrible migraine, hence this horn coming into my head. Lots of tears, hence the teardrops at the top and on the face. Headache, that. My shoulders were so tight and burning. I just wanted to scream. It's real. Oh, look, here's another one. That was from a depressed day too. Right? And then we have the days that are a little bit light. Oh gosh, oopsie. What was that? A little bit lighter and brighter. Some days where you feel love. I need to finish that one. Or joy. That was a day. Look, I even wrote on this day because I was coming out of my depression on this one. I decided that for some of them, I'm going to write little journal entries. Look, okay, I'm going to share this with you. Today, I will find joy. I will find one moment at least of something that brings me joy. Life is what we make it. Sometimes all we can make are tears that roll down our faces. But when we must make joy. Some way, somehow. Let go of the insecurities, the comparison, the resentment, the hurt, the anger, and just create. Create joy, create love, create acceptance, and forgiveness. Create joy. All right? I was feeling it. Aw, Pyro! How beautiful that you were here and you're talking about you write poetry, and this is almost like a little bit of poetry. I used to write a lot of poetry. Oh, Pyro, I do poetry when I'm sad and freehand sketch when I'm super anxious. Both help clear my mind. Amen. Amen. I know, Worthy. I didn't want anyone to see that. Joy is not my problem. Everything just seems pointless. We're just specks of dust in the universe. But that's what makes it so brilliant too, isn't it? It's yeah. How do you want to think about that? It can either be wow, we're just specks of dust in the universe, or it's wow, we're just specks of dust in the universe, and we're living this whole ass life as little specks of nothing, and it's what are we gonna do with it? I know, and that was a hard day too. I have to cover up the top part of it. But her tattoo says, Strug Life. We were on the struggle bussing. But we also know life be lifin'. That's going to be merch, you guys. Isn't that cool? Oh my goodness. Who said you guys could be that cute at the same time? I never said you could. That's just too cute, Onyx. You're a cute kitty boy. Thanks for popping in, Pyro. I love that. Be right back. Need to feed my animals. Bodhi said, it's quite lovely to wake up feeling like you can't breathe because you realize you can never see or speak to the love of your life again. And crazy thing is, she isn't gone from this world. Ooh, that's deep. Did you write that? Kind of evil when you can't even escape, even in sleep. Yeah, facts. I feel that. Pollock said, have you ever woken up scared of death? Yeah, I have. I mean, I've been alive scared of death, and I've woken up scared of death. You guys, I woke up last night, and I woke up, and I thought that because like I must have fallen asleep to like a Wi-Fi's or something, so my phone was still going, but I thought it was like live streaming me, so I woke up in a panic thinking like the live stream camera was on me while I was sleeping. It's like I woke up and I turned the phone down really quick. It was so weird. I do poetry when I'm sad and freehand sketch, and when I'm super anxious, both help clear my head. Amen. In that vegan air. Yeah, it is kind of evil when you can't even escape, even in sleep. You know, I don't know. I feel stupid all the time, especially now. A haiku by me. Worthy, be nice to my friend. I mean you. Be nice to yourself. Years ago, I used to wake up like that. Really? What do you think that was? Dude, I feel that pause. Pause of Spark with Pyro. Yeah, I would love to hear your poetry. I actually wrote a flowetry after 8 Mile came out. You know, Eminem's 8 Mile. I was so inspired that I was literally Eminem in my basement writing lyrics. And it's a rap, but I still know today. And I spit it one time on live. Wordsmith was in here. I don't know who else heard it, but it's my favorite. And I still know all the words. And it's still one of my favorite things that I've done. So maybe one of these days I'll share my flowetry rap with you guys. Maybe we could have a poetry night, Pyro. It could be a K and Pyro poetry night. I would love that. I love poetry. I used to use that as, I love that. I feel like some of the most resilient souls write poetry. What's up, Brett? What's up, Clay? Honey. Yeah, I would love to hear poetry. Pollock said, when one feels sleepy, all logic goes to trash. Yeah. Sleep apnea, maybe? Oh, with me or for who? I mean, yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, probably. That's probably exactly what it was. But because I do have some sleep apnea, yes. Like waking up in a panic. William said, I've died twice in dreams. Everything was fine after. Interesting. You guys die in your dreams? Biba Las Vegas. Biba Las Vegas. Come on, Beeps. Get up here, girl. Oh, that's a good kitty. Oh, we got the whole gang. Gang. Good boy, Ani. Be nice. I saw you thinking about being not nice. Everybody has more fun when we're nice to each other, says Pyro. What poetry do I like? Well, I wish I knew, I wish I was versed in poetry to name off some specific poets right now, but I just like to write my own poetry. Rubsy Kitty. I will Rubsy Kitty. I will. This is Biba and her brother Onyx. I finally see the kitty, says Brett. Yeah, there's the babies. We got both of them here. I've never died in my dreams, you guys. I get close, but I always wake up before I die. What poetry you like? Same, Stab. What do you say? Really? You guys, that's wild. That's a Biba, and that's Onyx. I die in your dream. You die in your dreams too? You guys. Well, then what happens after you die? William said, my IQ isn't high enough to appreciate poetry. I can't make heads or tails of it. Oh, I doubt that, William Barry. You be nice to yourself, too. You guys be nice to my friends. You guys are my friends, and I want you to be nice to yourselves. The negative feelings need to go somewhere. At one time, I made a breakup mashup Eminem NF song. Oh, nice. Wait, is that postable? I would love to hear that. And her name was Cassandra. Hey there, Delilah. I would love to hear that. Yeah, please do share that. Akari. Oh, hi, little cute kitties. Thank you, Akari. Okay, Billiard, what was your repeating dream? I used to have a repeating dream, too. I still do have one. So I have one repeating dream where I'm like driving, but I'm driving basically on a road that has no side ledges, and the road goes like up and down like a huge roller coaster. And it's the same recurring dream. It's always the same spot where I know that I have to go down this huge drop every time, and I'm terrified, and I feel the anxiety in my dream, but I know that I always make it. But that's a recurring dream that I always have. I still have that one. And then for a long time, I would have this dream that I was dangling from a rope that was hanging from an airplane that was flying over an ocean. And I was just holding on for dear life. So like my dreams, I never die. Like I wake up if that's going to happen, but it's always just the terror up until that it's about to happen. And it never actually happens though. Okay, so what was your repeating dream? And welcome in again, Akari. Clay said, Lord Byron is fire too. Childe Harold's Pilgrimage is my favorite poem. Oh, Clay, thank you for sharing that. Welcome in. I'm going to screenshot that. And I will check that out. Thank you. I would love to become more versed in like some modern day poets. I mean, like who did I like? I mean, I don't know. I like Shel Silverstein. Edgar Allan Poe, Rumi. Who was the guy that wrote? Oh, what was his name? He sold books. One of them was like yellow. I had a 3-night on the row. 3 nights on the road dreaming with aliens. I wasn't scared. I felt calm. Really? Hey, aliens, if you're coming, now would be a good time. You wake up. So you wake up like when, so when you die, you wake up. What happens after I die in a dream? I wake up. Really? You guys, this is wild to me. I had a dream last night that a hamburger was eating me. Well, maybe you just wanted to eat a hamburger. Is your dogs and cats nice? Yeah, everybody loves each other. Thank you for asking. You should check out some of our shorts and videos and lives, and you can see everybody interacting with each other. Perfect stretch and adorable long combo. Thank you. Akari, what are the eyes, Akari? What are the eyes? I remember dying after a nuclear bomb exploded. On the explosion radius got me, went flying. In your dream? I've come to realize that my sleep paralysis demons are in fact me from another time. Oh my gosh, you guys, you'd be going through some really hard stuff in your sleep. Yeah, none of you are probably really entering into REM sleep. I've read that when we are in REM sleep, which is our most our deepest sleep that we really need every night, we shouldn't be having nightmares. In REM sleep, we don't have nightmares. So if we're having nightmares, then we're not in REM sleep. And you should maybe get evaluated for sleep apnea. Memories of dreams are so insane to think about because it's memories of people and places that didn't actually take place. Yeah, memories, and yeah, it feels like do you guys feel like you're like, because I have really intense dreams. And it feels like I'm like in a whole alter universe or meta universe. It's like the dream is so real. Myrick, welcome in. Good morning. Bodie, what are you? I want some. He's not low. Robert Frost, he was a good one, but no. R.M. Drake. Thank you for saying that. R.M. Drake was one that I liked too. But Robert Frost was also a good one. I bet if you spit out some older poets' names, I remember them. Shel Silverstein I could get into. Mine was walking through the woods and coming to a clearing with a rope hanging from a tree. I'd grab it and swing so high I couldn't let go. Swung high enough, I'd fall and jump awake. Interesting that both of our recurring dreams have hanging onto a rope. So that says something. And I know that for me, when I was having that specific recurring dream, I was under a lot of stress. And yeah, like just like holding on for dear life. And then I think this is like what, like my recurring dream that I have now. It's like, you know, like imagine those, like, have you guys seen those like videos of cars that drive in these other countries that are like on the edge of the cliff and like there's like no room to even back up or go around? Like imagine that, but like that's what it looks like on both sides. And you're going like up and down like fast, like a roller coaster. Like, oh, it's weird. That's weird, but Billiard. You sure they didn't take place through Clay and often? You sure they didn't take place, though Clay and often think my vivid dreams are another place, another time? Dude, I feel like it's a whole like alter universe. The eyes were the dream you were describing, driving on a road with no sides or something. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And like just being terrified I'm going to fall. Like every inch is like I'm about to fall off and crash. Other one was being trapped in a dark room so small I couldn't sit or crouch, couldn't really move at all. Oh, Billiard. Okay, so I saw this. Some girl, she would ask Chat GPT about her dreams. So she would tell Chat GPT what her dream was, and then Chat GPT would give a response about like what they thought that meant. And I actually did describe a dream to Chat GPT one time, and it was pretty head on with the feedback it gave me from that. So I don't know how much we want to be telling Chat GPT, but it is kind of fun. So check, maybe you could ask Chat GPT what that one's about. Clay said, I do sleep. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you, Pollux. What the heck? Flames. So yeah, we usually do like a removal, remove the message, and then like a warning, and then maybe like a 5-minute timeout. I used to lucid dream all the time. See, I can't lucid dream. I do sleep paralysis. They did a study, and it's a vitamin deficiency. Really? Which vitamin, Clay? Oh, Pyro. I want to click on that, but if I click on it, it will take me out of my stream. Can you email that to me? Or will you just remind me next time I see you on your stream? Pollock said, I hate sleep paralysis. I saw the demon with no body, only his head and his eyes were white. I didn't want to go. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's horrible. I stole your cat, bro. You got a black cat too? I like to fly in my dreams and shoot lightning because my brain makes people react normally. And they're like, what the F? Thank you, Pollux. Okay. That's crazy. I like to fly in my dreams and shoot lightning because my brain makes people react normally, and they're like, what the F? Okay, thank you, Pause, in the community. Okay, perfect. I don't have recurring dreams anymore, said Worthy, but I have a dream world I go back to in my dreams. It's like our real world, but not as good. Things that happen in my dream world have effects on later dreams. Me too, Worthy. Like, I'm in a whole different world. Okay, thank you, Pyro. Appreciate you. You were ahead of me. Hello, I'm hoping everybody is having an awesome night. Thank you, Macario. Depending on where you're at, I hope you're having a good night too, Macario. Thank you for being here. Worthy said, for example, in one dream, we were invaded by aliens and they exploded the bank on Main Street. And now if I'm dreaming on Main Street, the bank is still gone. That is wild, Worthy. My dreams like tend to like pick up off of each other too. And like, yeah, similar things. I can't think of anything specific like that, but that's insane. Sleep paralysis is slightly more complex than just a deficiency, but I can see that it's a contributing factor for certain. Which, do we know which vitamin deficiency that is? Clay? What's up, Incognito? How are you? And you're good, Macario? Thank you for asking. Good. But in real life, the bank is still on Main Street because aliens didn't exploded. You have continuity. Words are hard. Wild Water, how are you, girl? Yeah, and it could be probably some trauma stuff, some PTSD, absolutely, Incognito. Because when we experience trauma, it creates like little like potholes in our brain. So thoughts and sensations and memories and feelings that would typically be kind of processed and digested in our brain during our REM sleep is disrupted, and that process never happens. So it creates like little potholes where those feelings and sensations and memories and things kind of get stuck. Yeah. Probably something to do with ATP. What's ATP? Yeah, that. Paul said, I used to have dreams of jumping really high and being able to fly, but these days I'm getting chased, hunted, or kidnapped when I dream. Oh, no. Why? I wonder. We're all going through it, man. I have had similar dreams recently, too. And like hiding. I've had to like hide. Yeah. Scary dreams. Like I wake up scared. Hi, all. Hi, gang. Hello. It hides it to save a life, to be honest. Yeah. I'm good but wore out. I've been preparing our dog's houses for this cold front we're getting. Oh, how are you? I'm good. I can't complain. Thank you for asking. What is the cold front? How cold? Yep. Flashbacks also. 32, huh? Luna snoring. Oh, good grief. Get a room, guys. Well, I hope everybody has better sleeps tonight and no nightmares. Sleep is such an important part of our day. So, thank you for sharing all this, you guys. Yeah, 32 degrees. Jeez. Yeah, nightmares are so real. You don't have dreams anymore. Does that mean anything? Now you fight thieves in your dreams. I love it. Yeah, I'd be curious what the continuity means. But one dog is a Great Pyrenees, so he will love it. And our lab Pit needs extra insulation, and I bought her a good heating lamp. Oh, nice, Wild Water. Oh yeah, because you guys are up. Where are you at again? Billiard has no dreams anymore. Southern Kentucky. Well, guys, I hope that everybody has better dreams tonight and that Wild Water, you and your dog stay warm. It makes me sad that so many people, none that I remember. Well, then maybe you're actually getting good sleep nowadays. Because they say when we enter into REM sleep, we really shouldn't be remembering our dreams. It's when we're not in REM sleep. So maybe your 4-hour cat naps at night are working. Pyro said it only takes one incident to break the sleep brain. Unfortunately, that's what caused me to get diagnosed with PTSD. One bad day and now I have nightmares when it rains. It's dumb and I hate it. That's exactly what PTSD is. That's exactly what it is. So now every time that your brain hears the rain, it signals that you're not safe because, yeah, something traumatic happened to you. It created a pothole in your brain. And now every time those raindrops start falling, you feel the same sensations and feelings and thoughts that you did that day. PTSD is crazy real. I live on 4 hours of sleep. It's got to be good. Good. Yeah. Everybody dreams 60 times per night. We just don't remember them. Yes. I believe that. I like the rain because it sounds like French fries. Nice. I wonder if you could like reframe what rain is in your brain now. Maybe Pyro, we can just think of rain is just actually fries popping in the fryer. They're just getting fried up. That's all it is. Have you ever heard of the book The Body Keeps the Score by Bessel van der Kolk? You might like that one, Pyro. Pyro said, I wish I could keep them inside, but my husband is allergic, and I put a lot of effort into keeping my dogs warm every year, and even making them bone broth every day with their food when the cold hits. Aw, that's amazing. There's probably some pretty cool stuff you can do with like dog houses nowadays to keep them heated and stuff. PTSD is zero fun, but you can find stabilization with it and working forward, but no, all the time thing. It's not pushing yourself too hard or soon with it. I have been through a lot. Yeah, I think a lot of us in this room have been through a lot. And you're right, you can't just get it all done. It takes years to, you know, it takes years sometimes to work through all that. But with a good therapist, with EMDR therapy, with resiliency, good sleep, good other patterns and habits, you can get through it. Ooh, poutine rain. Also, the average dream lasts 10 seconds. That's crazy. Now, every time I hear the rain, I want French fries, literally. I have learned I can no longer watch scary movies with, because I have the worst. Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I don't watch anything scary or horror. Life is scary enough. I don't need to add any extra cortisol to my daily cortisol dump when we are already stressed to the max. Yeah, CBD is a really good general modality as well that can be helpful for people. But we know that EMDR more specifically is helpful for people with PTSD. Pollock's rain equals French fries. Worthy says, I don't like horror movies. I don't like being scared. Me either. Who actually likes to be scared? The stickies. I know. Like some people actually enjoy watching horror movies and being scared. I'm like, okay, like so you haven't had enough trauma in your life that you are just like asking for trauma and cortisol like willingly. Yeah, people love them. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know how. I don't know how. I have a friend that also enjoys his horror stuff, and I'm like, what? Life isn't scary enough for you? Like, you need to add extra? I wish I could reframe the reaction to the rain, but my brain interpretation is that there's a threat that I can't hear coming. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The only horror movie I watched on cinema was Good Boy. I never heard of that one. I used to try to watch those back in the day, but I'm like, no. So then I had a friend come over once who loved horror movies. I'm like, you can have all of mine. Because I tried to watch them. I thought I was cool back in my early 20s when I bought my Blockbuster movies. So I had like The Ring and Hostel and what else did I have? Probably not even scary movies too, but they were creepy and scary to me. Oh yeah, Saw was weird. I had that one too. Like you can have all of it. Oh, I don't do gore. Jeez, what did I miss? Okay, let's see. They aren't scary though. I like them. if it's a good storyline. I think what creeps me out about the scary movies, I'm like, there's some, excuse my judgment, but like some scary person thought it up and decided to put it onto film. Like, so if your brain can think this into a movie, your brain could do this. And that scares me that people can think of these kinds of things to do to other people. Could be driveway gravel, could be rain. Brain on high alert, I know. I love gory stuff though, the more cartoonish. Yeah, ain't my thing. We're gonna keep it kosher over here. Thank you, Jesus. All right, Zuma is a huge helper in the day, but she abandons me at night when I'm sleeping. Useless for night terrors. Oh, Zuma. Maybe Shadow can pick up where Zuma's lacking then. Maybe Shadow can be your night terror pup. And how perfect that she's black and her name's Shadow, because it's like if anything comes in the shadows of the night, I'm here. Have a good rest of your night, everyone. Hit that like button. Thank you, Akari. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Good to see you again. Please, please, please come back and chat with us again. Your Sadie used to have night terrors. Was Sadie a child or a dog? It's so sad when dogs have the night terrors too. Oh, interesting. Oh, I love that. Maybe your brain is just so focused on like, I don't know how many times you have to wake up with her in the night for potty breaks, but maybe your brain's more so focused on like getting the puppy out before she has an accident and wait, I don't know, but that's awesome. Okay, you're good, Billiard. You know what, Billiard? I think I'm going to actually wrap it up here in the next minute or so. So you have a good night, Billiard. Thank you for hanging out with us as always. I appreciate you. Billiard the OG. Everybody say goodnight to Billiard. I think we're going to wrap up here in a minute, guys. I'm hungry. I'm going to go make some dinner. I would love to hang out with you all evening, but this mama's got to practice some balance. Let's see. Oh, yeah, for sure, Akari. When you can. Yep, you know where to find us. Oh, I'm sorry, Numbskull. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's heartbreaking if you see an animal having night terrors. That makes me feel bad. Yeah, sorry for your loss. I do love, it's been fun. Brief, but fun. Oh, because I'm saying goodbye. I know, go hug your dog. I'm sorry, Numbskull, that you lost your baby. And you're in the right place here. We've had lots of friends that have lost their babies around here lately, so shout out to everybody's babies that are still living, that they do okay and that they're healthy, and shout out to all of our little angel pups up there. Pups and ferrets. We have a friend who lost a ferret, so we want to acknowledge all of the babies that I have crossed the rainbow bridge, and thank you, God, for the health of the ones that are still here. Have I ever seen a dog with armor? No, I have not. A costume? Well, actually, I have seen a dog with armor. Like, I've seen those little dogs that wear, like, the coyote protective gear things. My leg feels like noodles. Are you okay with that? Is that intentional? I will, Pollux, I would love to check out your channel. Will you do me a favor? Pet Z Cat. Pet Z Cat, play for you, I will. Yes, I will pet Z Cat for you. Pollux, I would love to check out your channel. Will you do me a favor and leave a comment on something on my channel so that I will get the notification and then it will remind me to go over to your channel? and look at it, and then it makes it easy that I can just click on it and go and get there right away. Oh, you're going to LegoCon tomorrow? Worthy? I think I asked about that, but then your channel glitched out or something. All right, good night, Incognito. Have a good rest of your night. Worthy said my left arm feels like meat is falling off the bone. Okay, thank you, Pollux. Appreciate you. It just makes it easy so I can click on you guys and go over and show some love and support. Otherwise, I gotta do the whole like YouTube thing of trying to find you. Clay said Stabworthy's got that slow roasted arm. I love it. Probably video. Okay, thank you, Pollux. Good night, Incognito. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you spending your time. Stitch is back. Bodhi said, okay, looking forward to skate park. Stitch is back. Wait, Worthy, you doing skate park stream too? Did you get into some catnip tonight, Bubba? You're looking a little not low. Am I logging off? Yes, I'm going to log off in the next couple minutes. I'm going to make some dinner and relax. Oh, Lego skate park. Oh, nice. That's dope. Well, that should bring some joy, I hope. Okay, guys. Well, thank you for spending your time with us. I appreciate each and every one of you being here and showing the stream some love and chatting with me and everyone. Appreciate y'all. Any requests for the drawing? Well, let's ask the chat before we go. What should Stitch add to the drawing jar? So ideas of things to draw. A shoe. All right, we could design a shoe. Worthy, you are welcome. Thank you for being here. You just try to find joy. Don't be a stranger. Keep coming around. Yeah, cats and dogs in the drawing jar. A mango. Yes, all good ideas. We got shoe, mango, cat, dog, cat in a mango costume. The TP and Casey shoe. I'm down for it. We could draw we could do caricatures. Minute or two, right? I know, Billiard, you already know me. Minute or two is like an hour. I think I've said goodbye 5 times already. My brain is melting like a chocolate ice cream bar. I know. Last night when they were playing, that was so cute. I need to remember to clip those moments when they happen so I can use that content later. Now I have to go back and watch the whole live to catch that moment. Change that stab to tabs and you are tabs worth. Now go get you a tab to drink. Galaxy ice cream. Do you guys know why Stabworthy's name is Stabworthy? I can't believe I just said it out loud twice. Minute or two, Billiard. So funny. Drink whatever you want. Put it on my tab. I'm a tequila girl. Are you okay with that? Hornitos. Don Julio. Because Batsworthy was taken. That's so good. It's because his ex-girlfriend did that, so now he's stab-worthy. Tequila makes me fight ready. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. Thankfully for me, it does the opposite. I don't do brown liquor for that reason. Brown liquor makes me fighty and emotional, so no brown liquor. Not years ago anyway, not anymore. Thanks, son. I thought my ex was bad. Tequila makes my panties dry. All right. On that note, we're gonna call it. But we will do a Dogs After Dark stream soon where we can talk all things raunchy. Whiskey makes me happy and chatty. Really? Oh my gosh, I cannot do whiskey. Whiskey makes me emotional. It makes me sad and angry. I can only do clear. I like tequila. Sometimes vodka. Pyro, thank you for being here. The heart hands. A sun lamp. Yeah. We could do, okay, we did a flower already. We could do like mountain range. We could do trees. I know, Worthy. We love our children friends. Could do me precious child. Gotta keep the kids safe. Protect the kids at all costs. Protect the kids at all costs. Pretty little streams. We could do like streams and like a little path. Bridges. Oh, sweet child of mine. A house on a mountaintop with a forest. Yes. Trees, mountains with snow on top. Yes. A house on a mountain with a forest. Gotta get that one on there. We could have one that's like abstract, just like shapes or something. Yeah, forest with a hidden lake. A bison. What did the dad buffalo say to his son when he dropped him off at school? What did the dad buffalo say to his son when he dropped him off at school? Thank you, Pyro, for the emojis. Any pet owner knows there comes a time when they look like, yes, bison. They did. Bison. Bison. You guys got it. Any pet owner knows there comes a time when they look like Muppets. What does that mean, friend? Pollux, where are you getting all these ideas? From his brain. Did you hear about the group ski trip? It went downhill fast. I don't know, Stitch. Let's see. What do you call somebody with no body and no nose? My mind is connected to the universe. Yeah, is that like is your picture those little stars in the universe? Like a little what's it called? What is it called when all those stars connect and make the shapes? Oh, Gemini, a constellation. Nobody knows. You got it, Stitch. How do mermaids wash their fins? With Tide. The two brothers. Oh, very cool. Gemini constellation. Pollux, are you male or female? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, almost to 60 likes, guys. You're Batman. All right, that's cool. All right. Male. All right. The giant. Oh, these are in my head, Bodhi. How do you make a tissue dance? I'm a worm now, said Worthy. You put a little boogie in it. How do you help an injured pumpkin? Yeah, we put a little boogie. How do you help an injured pumpkin? You give it a pumpkin patch. What do you call it when a vampire bites you in the wintertime? Frostbite. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. That's so bad. I know. TPKC, that tissue joke is so old. It was literally my grandmother's favorite joke. Well, if it made you giggle, then that's all. That's the whole point. Okay, that definitely Robin Williams. Okay, yes, you go to bed, Stitch. See you tomorrow. I plan to be here tomorrow. You know where to find me. Took me a long time to understand it. So funny. Oh, okay. Worthy, please don't say things like that. That makes me sad. I wish dad jokes made me laugh. I need way too dark of humor. I have some pretty dark humor jokes too, but I can't say them on here. I'm trapped in a nightmare I can't wake up from. Worthy, why? No. Like infinity dreams? Pyro, are you still here? We need to help Worthy. All of us. Let's all say one nice thing to Worthy right now. Oh, time to listen to Iron Maiden again. Ooh. What's Iron Maiden? Oh, Pyro. Worthy, you should go chat with Pyro. I'm not pushing you away, but when I go, you should go chat with them. What had 4 legs? What has 4 legs, wears a bell around its neck, and goes moo? What are you laughing about, Worthy? I'm being so serious right now. I'm worried about you. What has 4 legs, wears a bell around its neck, and goes moo? Well, I want to say a cow, but I thought that's too easy. I'm going to say cow. Oh, you heard that one already? No? Oh. Wait. No. What's happening? What had 4 legs, wears a bell around its neck, and goes moo? A cow. But that can't be it. That's too easy. Listen to... I'm laughing at what William Suitcase said. What did William Suitcase say? That? Stop. With all due respect to William Suitcase, my OG, it's not funny. I don't get it. What did I miss? Did I miss something up here at the top? Let's see. What had 4 legs, wears a bell around its neck, and goes moo? It made you laugh. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. And William's suitcase, why do you call him that? Because of billiard bag? Oh my gosh, Worthy. Billiard, are you okay with him calling you William's suitcase? I just want to confirm that we're okay with this. I love it. Hey, Worthy. Pollock said, listen to Infinity Dreams by Iron Maiden. Your dinner, Billiard, said Bodie. I'm having some beef tonight, too. Ooh, you're a huge Iron Maiden fan, but don't remember that song? Well, I want to listen to it, too. I'm going to screenshot it. Screenshot. Oh, wait. I think the chat moved up, so I didn't even get it. I literally scrolled back looking for William's suitcase. Worthy calls Billiard Bago William's suitcase. Oh my gosh. I have no idea who William's suitcase is. Worthy thinks it's you because Billiard is, he thinks Bill is short for William, and he thinks bag is suitcase. So he calls you William's suitcase. So random and funny. 7th son of a 7th son. I may have done that also. Pause. You guys are so funny. I love it. So fun. Oh my gosh. I'm laughing at what William's suitcase said, and everybody went back looking for William's suitcase. That's so good. Oh, funny. William's suitcase is Billiard Bago. This is proper name. What has 4 legs? Okay, Billiard says, what has 4 legs, a tail, and barks? A dog. This dog. Oh my goodness. You just be little cuteness, won't you already? Oh, I heard that one too. Billy. Those jokes suck. Good grief. A cat. Xena. Worthy said your mom. No, respect to everyone's mamas. She's good, dang. I am good. I'm a smart cookie. Where is my little... Oh, I guess I can't find it. She's good. Your mother. Oh, Worthy. Look at that little chunk monk. Who's a chunky monkey? Your mother is a really nice lady. I'll tell my dad again. His jokes suck. Did I just say that right? Did I say suck jokes? Okay. Can I rub her belly? Yes. So, you're just looking real thick, honey. You're looking real thick. It's okay. I'm not judging you. We all love a thick girl, but what's going on? I guess we've had too much pumpkin and peanut butter and coconut oil. What did you guys do all day? Why are you so tired right now? I need to get my camera set up. This is Luna. Luna. Her real name is little Luna Merlot, but we also call her Luna Petunia, Illuminati. Pyro said, at least I'm not an existentialist, dyslexic insomniac. I'd stay up all night wondering if there really is a dog. Oh my gosh. We gotta sleep. We gotta get our sleep. Luna! guys. I was so impressed with myself when I put this blanket together. 60 likes! Woo woo! Thank you, friends. Beefy Dog has such a soft face. I know, so does Luna Dog. And even her butt is feeling really soft today. I think it's probably the coconut oil. You are so thick. God love you. Those are my little pork chop, baby. 2 little white hairs. You tell those white hairs to stop growing. You're not getting old. You're no way. Let's see if we can bug her with... Okay, I won't do it anymore. Can I do yours? Okay, sorry. Should I do his? I think Bodhi Dog fights dragons in his sleep. I bet he wins too. Zuma has a competition in soft ears category. Shadow has some edible ears. Dude, puppy ears are so soft. Hers aren't very soft, but hers are so soft, like black velvet. For sure he does. Are yours soft? They're kind of soft. I mean, they're soft. They're soft, but they're not. Luna's feels like velvet. Okay, I gotta actually go. I wish I could hang out and chat with you guys all night long. Maybe one of these days we'll do like an all-day stream. We'll do like... We'll figure it out. Beefy Dog goes chasing after the mailman in her dreams. Aw, sweet Beefy Dog. If the wind gets going, I'm sure Shadow would fly away. Oh, cute baby. Have fun with that. With an all-day stream. Worthy said, I can tell that I'd rather stay here talking to you guys. I know, I would rather stay here talking to you, but my back kind of hurts and I've not had any dinner yet. I know, I hate it. I hate saying goodbye. Yes, all day. Well, it'd be interesting. I think it would be interesting. I'll keep you guys posted. Fine, just go already. I know, I'm so bad at saying goodbye. But we're going to say goodbye. Wait! Oh gosh, okay, fine. Don't have to twist my arm. What's going on? What? Should we talk about our deepest, darkest fears now? Let's do it. We have 3 to 5 minutes left. I'm just kidding. Billiard, you better go out. She will not leave. Her paw looks like a teddy bear. Where? Let me see. Her paw looks like a teddy bear. This paw? This song is like 15 minutes long, by the way. Really? Just leave us here all alone with no thick booty Luna. Thick booty Judy. Oh, I know. I saw that Worthy. Your deepest fear is mustard. Where's the teddy bear? Let me see. Let me see the teddy bear face. Oh, it does look like a little teddy bear. Like, that's the head with the little ears. And that's the body. And then the little legs and the little arms. Is that what you see? You got your power nap? You're up for a few hours now? No! Billiard Bago. Oh, Pollux, that's adorable. She does look like a little, like... Okay. Oh, I can't unsee it now. Let's see. Screenshot. Cutie. Whoa. You are so thick. Don't worry, I would never let anyone eat you. Oh, just in time for the game stream. I don't know why that never pops up in my feed. You know, for a while, Pyro, your name would not pop up when I would search for you on YouTube. So I'd have to go over to Space Nuts page to find your page. Because I'm like, why is he not popping up? I'll have to look into that. That's so cute though, Pollux. That was a really good find. I love it. It looks like a little koala bear. Took a power nap and slept 6 hours. Oh my gosh. Y'all are gonna be up late. YouTubing. That part. I don't even know what the heck's going on with YouTube. So many weird glitchy things are happening. Do you ever get days where you're just like, F it all, like I'm done? I was kind of having a day where I was like, I don't even know about all this anymore. But I just love y'all so much, so it'd be hard to just say goodbye. Well, I'll just have to go back and check out your gaming channel and make sure my notifications are on. Yes, all the time. So many days like that this week. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right, good. You guys get it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Life be lifing, man. I'm on the brink of I could feel maybe a depressive bout coming, but I'm gonna fight like hell to keep it away for as long as I can. Oh, I wish I had that. I do those days in the summer, jump on my bike and disappear for a couple weeks. I would love to disappear by an ocean. I'm keeping you up past your bedtime. Oh yeah, shoo, it's 10. You should have been in bed 37 minutes ago. I'm supposed to be logging off here too. I'm supposed to be logging off probably about 25 minutes ago. Well, you can all go hang out with Pyro in his gaming stream. But yeah, I could use an escape. I need a vacation. We all could use a vacation. That's good for you though, Pyro, because it does start to add up. It starts to take a toll. Oh my goodness, Luna's having big dreams. It does start to take a toll in a weird way. It's a weird thing. I go back and forth about how I feel about all this because I do think YouTube is doing some sick human experiment with us. I mean, think about all the free labor, essentially. It's wild. Free content, but it's fun too. So it's fun for us. But then yeah, like maintaining and I don't know, it's a weird social experiment, I think. Yeah, I don't know why today, in the past couple of days, I've been just thinking about things. Well, I mean, I know why. There's just a lot on my plate right now, so I'm trying to prioritize everything. But I love doing this. Like I said the other day, like our pets are here for a good time, not a long time. And there's nothing I love more than spending time with my animals and good people. So it's a weird conundrum. My brain's braining. So that means I just need to go eat some dinner and go to sleep. I'll probably watch a show first. Okay, here's all the babies. Look at the cuteness. Look at that little munchkin. Good night, Zizi. Look at that big little pork chop. Luna Pollux said hi. She's sleeping, Pollux, but I'll tell her when she wakes up. Here for a good time, not a long time. I love that. We are here for a good time, not a long time, especially our pets. All right, good night, Luna. Good night, Zena. Good night, Onyx. Good night, Biba. Oh, I love you, little Zena, says Bodie Bear. Hey, we love you back. Thank you for being here. Quality, not quantity. That's facts. Absolutely. Good night, Billiard. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Good night, Pyro. Night, night. Sweet dreams. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. All of you, thank you for spending your time with us. We love y'all. We will see you guys later. Adios. Good night.